Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Okay, interesting.
This could spell danger.
Cavani, he's had a shot! Martial.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here
To open the scoring. Oh, what a save from Leno!
He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Matic. Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Has a goal! Partey. And it's Lacazette. Rashford. Matic. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Has a pop! Goal!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United, it's all first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Martial. It's anyone's ball. He's in. Martial is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shaw drives it forward. Lacazette. Partey. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's Rashford. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette.
Oh, sweet feet.
Cut out in the nick of time. Martial, already of course on the score sheet. Manchester United have a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Chance! And the shot! Two up now, and they are cruising. Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get...
He's had a goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Partey. And here's Aubameyang,
Looking to force his way through. Lacazette is flagged offside.
and it's Cavani. Questions. This is gone, that's a foul. And here's Aubameyang. Lacazette!
Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. The one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Martial finds himself offside.
Done very well to intervene. He's one-on-one!
Martial
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. Hits one! Shaw can get it clear. The defence can get it clear. Shot at goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And the shot! He scored! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's broken through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Breaks on here. Aubameyang is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Aubameyang!
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Lacazette. Oh, that is our chance! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Aubameyang really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ceballos.
Arsenal have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Fred goes long. There's the through ball. He's gone away. Rashford. Cleared without complication. Van der Beek. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Van der Beek. And here's Cavani. He's on his way. Goes for goal. It's a goal! And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how...
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Lindelof clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, you can blame some suspect defence.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Dispatched expertly, nicely done. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Gets the better of his man. That'll be a corner. Towering header! In it goes! And that should do it! With it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A joy for the players, more indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford. Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Elneny. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. A really good feat. And the finish! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Partey. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Maguire Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Rashford. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Aubameyang. Ceballos. And the shot! Shaw is there, and he can get that clear. Surely. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Holding does well to read it and intercepts. Good ball, it's found its target. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Saka. Shaw drives it forward. Martial. Well weighted. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Holding. And it's Rashford. And it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looks to clip it forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Partey. Forward it goes. Pogba. Battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. And the ball's come out. He's left his man. A chance to play it in. Header! He's done it! Just so calm under pressure. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries a shot! Ceballos. And the counter is on. Shaw. And it's Matic. He's in, surely! And he's straight offside.
And that's been won straight back. Ceballos tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Aubameyang. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Holding, positions himself well and cuts it out. Saka. And here's Aubameyang. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Partey. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, they can break here. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Nicely controlled. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's Martial. That's a throw. Good take and he's had a look. He has a pop! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2. McTominay drives it forward. El Neni plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Martial. He's there to receive it. He's got away. Here it is now, surely. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
Goes for goal! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here and came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in centre.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are
Lukaku! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Martial, and he's cut it out. A
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
If I can get it clear. Pogba. And the ball's come out. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Cavani. Hits one! He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, real danger, going for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Nice to get it forward quickly. Chance! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brozovic. Lindelof battles to win it back. Rashford.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Alexis Sanchez. It's come through. Rashford. Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Forward it goes. Martinez. He's got away. Timely intervention. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely feet. Rashford. It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes. Set up one goal so far. Martial. And here's Cavani. Brozovic goes looking. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And they've real chance! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And the shot! Shaw drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Martial. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Eriksson plays it forward. Lukaku. That'll be the last act of the first half.
It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow. And that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cavani
Gets on the end of it.
Ericsson.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw. Cavani.
Ericsson.
Rashford gets it back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dink far post.
Bruno Fernandes! Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
Ericsson.
He's made his mark on this game. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response. Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexis Sanchez. Ericsson.
That's a good foot in there.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
And it's Lukaku.
It's Lukaku! He's scored! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That has sent him sprawling.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Alex Telles. And here's Rashford. Manchester United have a free kick. Greenwood. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Hakimi drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bruno Fernandes.
He's dead. Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Massive lead!
Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
And it's Cavani. Brozovic. And here's Cavani.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, he's hits one! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's pinged one through here.
Alexis Sanchez has a shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's left his man. Rashford has a goal! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
All square again into the dying minutes.
That'll be a throw.
Neat exchange. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Ericsson. Played out to the right. Played back in. And that is that.
What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you
On what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Okay, interesting. Over to the left. Shaw pumps it into the area. And it's played forward. Arthur. And here's Cavani. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Shaw. Gets the better of his man. Chesney catches it safely. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo!
He's done very well to get to that. Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Dybala. That's a promising ball. He's in! Has a pop! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bentancur. He's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, the invitation was...
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Can he deliver? Bruno Fernandes. Chiellini drives it forward. He's found his man. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Arthur. And here's Morata. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
There is the half-time whistle.
Juventus are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata.
Oh, good take, and goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Rashford hoists it forward.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
And it's Dybala.
Breaks on here. Here's the through ball.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Martial.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's not going to make it. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani.
Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Morata.
Going for goal! It's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game, and he just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Cavani. Rashford.
finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Van der Beek. It's come through. It's Cavani!
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Cavani reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Quadrado concedes a free kick for that.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It's been paid to a promising move. And here's Cavani.
Gets up to head it!
Harmlessly behind. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Chiesa. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he...
The wall's done its job.
It's been blocked.
And the ball's come out! Cut out in the nick of time.
Pogba. And it's Ramsey.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rabiot. Cristiano.
He's gone for it! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
4 in the game. He is the man. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Rabiot.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now... He's had a go! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Big chance! And the follow-up! Sticks it away! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very...
Shot a goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. But it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Defender's on the back foot. Has he picked him out? Cavani. Room for a shot.
Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ramsey. Rabiot.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ramsey battles to win it back. Rashford concedes a free kick for that. But it's Dybala. Matic. And it's played forward. Cavani gets it back. And the counter is on. Pogba. Rashford. That is terrific skill. Pogba. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Well read, he sorted that out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fred. It has got... He's gone for it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played it through. He's tried one! Could move up a gear here.
Bruno Fernandes.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around. Has a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that. Ramsey has created one goal already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rashford. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Really well taken goal. The vision wonderful, the technique. Going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Juventus are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the shot! Shaw goes looking.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rashford. Pogba. Cavani. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the counter. Rabiot. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's not going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Quadrado. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani.
Chiellini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Ramsey. Cristiano shoots! Hoists it forward. And it's Pogba. Fred. Dybala. Rabiot. Chiesa. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Pogba. He's left his man. Rashford. He's going after it. Pogba. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bernardeschi hits it!
He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. And here's Martial, cut out in the nick of time. Well, they can break here. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Phil Jones gets wrestled off the ball. Chiesa. Bentancur. And it's Martial. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Decent looking ball. Martial has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chiesa. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bernardeschi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Bernardeschi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Greenwood. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chance to break. He's through the middle. And the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly! And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini.
It's Rashford!
That wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Chiesa. Dybala.
It'll be a throw-in.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's coming on the right now. What's on?
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Matic.
Bentancur. Arthur.
So it is still 0-0.
Chiesa. Dybala.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. It's Chiellini.
Christian has a pop! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just got...
Chiesa! Bruno Fernandes.
Matic plays it forward.
Arthur.
Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's in, surely!
And now the breakaway. And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Madrano gets it back.
Dybala. He's found his man.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I think Rashford is fouled.
Dybala.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford. Ramsey. Chiesa. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now, can he capitalise? Caught offside that time. No way through there. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Goes for goal! Matic tries to get it forward quickly. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Rashford. Greenwood. He's there to receive it. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. And right on half-time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chiesa. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And here's Cavani. Surely. Rashford. Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. Rashford. Real chance! In it goes! Manchester United are back on level terms. Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! And in again. Rashford. Maguire. Greenwood. Chiesa provides an outlet. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey. It's come, goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Manchester United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Bentancur, Dybala, Maguire, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Greenwood. And here's Martial. He's left his man. Greenwood. Chance!
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Alex Telles. Now it's Martial. Martial! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so...
Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So it's going to be another corner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Martial. Rashford.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chiesa. And here's Rabiot. Chiesa. It's a fabulous position. Has a pop! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Juventus has a hit!
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. And here's Muller. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Morata. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets the better of his man. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Chiesa, well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Corner then. Gnabry plays it backwards and they'll try again. Now a chance to break. Ramsey. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Morata. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. And that's been won straight back. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Arthur. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Goretzka. Sané. Muller. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And the shot! It's broken loose. Hoisted clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Cristiano, he's had a go! Superb goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Calm, Lewandowski!
And here's Goretzka. Goretzka.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
And we're off again.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Chance to shoot!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. Plays it out to the flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bonucci does well there, alert. Now it's Morata. Not offside that time. Lewandowski.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Goretzka. Gnabry. Sané.
Muller. Beautifully done. And here's Sané. Sané proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lewandowski!
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And it's Ramsey. Morata. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Gnabry.
And here's Morata.
He's had that put on a plate. He's picked him out. Lewandowski. And the ball's come out!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Muller wants to play it back. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Two changes being made right now. Pavard. Arthur. Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Kimmich goes looking. Chiellini battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making,
and they've been caught out here. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! Away from immediate danger. And it's Muller.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Just brushed off the ball there.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chiesa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Nicely controlled. Kimmich. And it's Davis. That intervention was very necessary. The ball's loose, and he's after it. That'll be a throw. Goretzka. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's
Well, a very good evening to you
On what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
and the finish. There it is.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So, a breakthrough already. Lewandowski.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala.
Morata.
Offside again.
Lewandowski.
Bentancur does well to read it and intercepts.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Muller gives chase.
Gnabry. He gets past his man. This could fall anywhere.
Dybala. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Muller!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And he heaves it forward. Bentancur tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making...
Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Sané. Neuer catches it safely.
Lewandowski. Muller.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Morata.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Morata. Sané. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. He's set up one goal so far. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. He's had shot at goal!
No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Morata. Schüller cuts it out. Gnabry. Alaba. Gnabry. Gnabry drives it forward.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Arthur. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Muller going through. Sané. Nicely controlled. Sané tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Needed a better pass there. Morata. Goretzka. That'll be the last act of the first half. We'll review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Goretzka. Bonucci does well there, alert. Alaba attempts a clearance. And here's Dybala. Morata. He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. And through to the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. Danilo. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Goretzka. Gnabry. Muller. Sané. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
And it's Sané. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Dybala. Oh, good take in a good area. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur. Now it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lewandowski gets it back. Time and again they are repelled. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Sane, who has made his impact already.
And the counter is on.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Muller. Gnabry. Gets it back. Arthur. And the through ball is intercepted. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
And here's Muller. Gnabry. Bentancur. Plays it out to the wing. Pavard trying to get there. He's got away. Morata. Chris goes for goal! Managed to get it away. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And what a climax we have here! Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now it's Morata.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Choupo-Moting. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. It's got through. Ramsey. Alexandro. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Well, a very good evening to you
On what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer. Juventus have a free kick. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Müller looking to force his way through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now it's Müller. He's left his man. Müller. Quadrado goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Been clubbed away. And out to safety. And a shot! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Oh, that's a waste.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Goretzka. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Sané. Pavard. Alaba. Still goalless. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. And he's all... Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Lewandowski. Right through the middle. Morata gets away from his opponents, shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
He's had a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rabiot. And here's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Muller. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bonucci plays it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rabiot, great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a decent ball. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Chiellini does well there, alert. Bonucci. Rabiot. Dybala set up 1 goal so far. Morata. Played in, gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Quadrado. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hernandez. Kimmich. Muller. Hernandez. Chance to shoot! Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Sané. Alexandro drives it forward. Rabiot. Juventus in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Hernandez. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. He's there to receive it. Tolisso. Kimmich. That's been won straight back. Goes for goal! Kimmich. Alaba. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayern Munich have just about everyone back and has a hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kimmich. Coman. Coman going for goal! Bentancur. Dybala. Dybala! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Paulo Dybala put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alexandro. Good ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And it's Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry. Kimmich.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Arthur. And it's Dybala. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.